I'm Eddie, the Skinhead Gourmet. Got a recipe for you today. We're going to be making stock out of turkey and duck. Alright, what I'm going to add here is a shallot. It's similar in taste between garlic and say like a red onion. It's a little bit mild, but it's very strong and it permeates through everything you use. Any place you use either garlic or a red onion, you can always substitute one of these. Also goes great with the two of them. So we're going to start by breaking down this duck. First thing we're going to have to do is split the breastbone right about here. I'm going to recommend, if you're going to do this, having a good fillet knife is going to be your best friend. Any kind of small, somewhat flexible butcher knife is going to be what you want to go for. But we're going to split this breastbone, get all the giblets and innards out, and we're going to use them in a stock, and we're going to start cleaning the meat, skin, and fat off of the body.
I love you, yes I do. Gonna spend all my money on you. Every day when I say that I'm not gonna take any more. It's okay, don't go away. I feel bad when you're closing the door. I love you.
Okay, so we've got our duck separated out into a carcass. You've got meat and some fat. One of the easiest ways to bone out a duck, as I can tell you, start with one that's not 100% defrosted. If you have a frozen duck, get it once the meat starts getting a little soft on the outside, but you can still feel it being icy on the inside. That's where this little flexible knife is going to come in handy. You can just get between the bone and the meat, separate it into one nice big whole piece. And the one place you want to look before you're done is back at the tail. There's going to be a little protuberance. It's called the wattle. You're going to want to cut around that and get the fat out of there. So, to start with the stock, I've got a big pot of water. I'm going to take my bowl with the mirepoix, the parsley, the green onions, the shallots, the basil, the marjoram, and the rosemary. I'm just going to put this right into the water. And then I've got my poultry carcasses. A little bit of meat left on them is still good. Help leave a little flavor in there. This, now that it's together, is just going to sit and cook for a couple of hours. So this duck's been simmering for about 3 hours. You can see, I hope you can see, all this meat that was on that raw duck is cooked. It's fallen off the bone, and I wish I could share the smell of this. It's all through the house. This is a stock that's coming along nicely. So this stock is reduced by almost half. You can see it's lost a lot of water, and the color is getting very thick, kind of a yellowy brown. It's about time to take this out and start to strain it. Alright, so I took my pot off the stove, pretty much put it through a strainer into a colander. I've got all this meat, bone, old vegetables, and a nice bowl of some very yellow, just rich looking stock. I'm going to let this cool down, we'll take it from there. All this leftover stuff, I'm going to pick through, find any meat left, and we're going to make a small soup out of it.
Well, you've done it. You've made a stock. The best thing you can do is once you have a nice big bowl of it and it's cooled down, start pouring it into ice cube trays. You can freeze it, pop them out of your ice cube tray, put them into a sandwich bag. Reducing it down by half is going to concentrate that flavor really well. So when you're ready to use it, you're making Spanish rice, you can pop a cube in. You're trying to make a soup, maybe 3 or 4, add some water to stretch it out, you'll be fine. Enjoy, hope you can find some uses for it, keep cooking.